What's up, crypto crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto crew, these last months leading up to this moment, to me, confirms what I've called the current quiet before the crypto storm. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. In continuing on the topic of yesterday's vid, it seems the Kaspa KII letter did have a direct effect, as Coinbase has responded via Paul Grewal, the chief legal officer at Coinbase. Quote, "Hi Kaspa team, I'm happy to put you in touch directly with our listings team so they can share further insight into your case. I've emailed you separately. Thanks for reaching out." End quote. To which the Kaspa KII team responded, quote, "KII and the Kaspa community appreciate the Coinbase connection and look forward to a productive dialogue with Coinbase and having consensus on an efficient listing process for Kaspa. Listing Kaspa is a win-win, a high-performance layer 1 for your users and a wider audience for our thriving community. Let's schedule a meeting soon to discuss further cooperation together. Let's get talking and things moving, KII team." End quote. But even if Coinbase would list Kaspa right now, keep in mind, crypto crew, exchanges are to buy and to sell Kaspa, but not to keep your Kaspa. As it stands right now, crypto crew, Kaspa is trading under 12 cents per Kaspa coin at the making of this recording. And so in my opinion, the best way to protect your Kaspa is to use a cold storage. And the one that I personally advise is the Tangent wallet. It's easy to use and safe, which allows you to have full custody over your Kaspa. You can grab 10% discount if you wish to get your Tangent today. Link in the description box below.
No dough, no show.
Historically, though, Coinbase has always been the last or one of the last exchanges to list a new crypto project, but maybe things will happen earlier for Kaspa because we're about to enter uncharted territory with this upcoming bull run, especially since Donald Trump has just won the presidential election.
Yes, I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve.
In his speech, he alluded to fulfilling his promises, which includes a much better policy for crypto. As you know, crypto crew, Trump is the first pro-crypto and pro-Bitcoin president, and this is what Donald Trump said a few months ago at the 2024 Bitcoin convention.
And no longer will your government sit by and watch as Bitcoin jobs and businesses flee to other countries because America's laws are too unclear and too tough and too angry and too stiff. We will keep each and every Bitcoin job in the United States of America. That's what we're going to be doing. Upon taking office, I will immediately appoint a Bitcoin and Crypto Presidential Advisory Council. Would anybody like to be on that particular council? Please raise your hand. Their task will be to design transparent regulatory guidance for the benefit of the entire industry, and they will get it done in 100 days. We will have regulations, but from now on, the rules will be written by people who love your industry, not hate your industry, people that want to make it clear and simple, straightforward and fair, people that want to see your industry thrive, not dive.
Donald Trump will be inaugurated as the 47th president of the U.S. on Monday, January the 20th, 2025. And this is what Trump said he'll be doing on day one in office.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman. I didn't know he was that unpopular. Let me say it again. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler. Whoa. appoint a new SEC chairman who believes America should build the future, not block the future, which is what they're doing. And Kamala Harris wants to make him Treasury Secretary. That's not good. That's not good. He was Hillary Clinton's finance person. Did you know that? Crooked Hillary. Remember Crooked Hillary? Do you remember her?
All of what Trump mentioned is bullish for Kaspa. As Wolfie from the Kaspa team mentioned, prior to listing Kaspa, Tier 1 exchanges aren't worried about a listing fee from Kaspa. They're more interested on how to technically implement Kaspa, as Kaspa is not a blockchain, but a block DAG. Secondly, the Tier 1 exchanges have to deal with regulatory issues under the current Biden-Harris administration, something Donald Trump promised to change and to protect.
Next, I will immediately order the Treasury Department and other federal agencies to cease and desist all steps necessary, because, you know, there's a thing going on in your industry. They want to move the creation of a central bank digital currency. It's over. Forget it. There will never be a CBDC while I'm president of the United States. And I will always defend the right to self-custody. Self-custody. You're going to have a great industry. You're going to have a great industry, and we're going to be fuel for your industry, not demolish your industry. America will once again be a nation that protects property rights, privacy, freedom of transaction, freedom of association, and freedom of speech. We're going to go back to the old days when we were a nation that was building, not a nation that was eating itself alive from within. America will be richer, the world will be better, and there will be billions and billions of people brought into crypto economy and storing their savings in Bitcoin. Those who say that Bitcoin is a threat to the dollar have the story exactly backwards. I believe it is exactly backwards. Bitcoin is not threatening the dollar. The behavior of the current U.S. government is really threatening the dollar. The danger to our financial future does not come from crypto. It comes from Washington, D.C.
Now, even before Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election, Bitcoin touched a new all-time high at just over 75,000 USD per Bitcoin. But this makes me more confident that the 2024-2025 bull run is about to fully ignite. Now, shout out to Mr. Miles as I stumbled upon this video he shared featuring Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. And this was weeks before the presidential election.
If I knew with certainty Trump was going to win, I would be going long energy right now at 6 and 7 P stocks. I'd be putting a huge amount of money into U.S. energy stocks, and I can't get any of my fellow investors to go with me there yet. We simply don't know.
Whatever your opinion is on Kevin O'Leary, yes, he used to be anti-crypto, but not anymore. And O'Leary does know business. The energy sector is going to be a hotbed for new wave investments, which Kaspa is about to enter in through the leadership of Kaspa KII.
Gigawatt Coin isn't just another stable coin. It's a financial instrument designed for the energy sector. Built on Kaspa's ultra-scalable proof-of-work tech, it's backed by real-world assets like renewable energy credits, carbon offsets, green bonds, physical energy infrastructure.
Kaspa is gearing up to 10 blocks per second, becoming the fastest crypto network on the entire crypto ocean, hands down, starting from Q1 2025. And once Kaspa's smart contracts will be deployed, only the Lord in heaven knows what will happen. Shout out to Tikala on X, who mentioned something important to keep in mind, crypto crew. Quote, Kaspa giving me Solana vibes in late 2020 when it went from $5 to $1 and everyone started to leave saying it is done. Then in the next year, 2021, it went on a run reaching $260 at peak. For everyone saying $10 for Kaspa is unrealistic by the end of 2025, I guess you were not there in 2020, 2021. Moral of the story, don't say something is unrealistic just because you didn't experience it yourself before. End quote.
What other cryptocurrency should you buy? What's the next Bitcoin? Well,
with the election of Donald Trump as the first pro-crypto, pro-Bitcoin president of the U.S., with BT soaring up to new all-time high levels at 75K per Bitcoin, I believe we are this close from seeing the full ignition of the upcoming 2024-2025 bull run. These last months leading up to this moment, to me, confirms what I've called the current quiet before the crypto storm. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. The crypto ocean is currently shaking out the weak hands. Do not be one of these people that fold under pressure when the bull run is about to ignite, crypto crew. Your patience will be rewarded.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say aye.